Have you ever wondered whether you could be an empath? Well, I'm about to reveal the 25 traits that will help you decide. Number 1. Empaths feel the emotions belonging to others. This is the most prominent trait of an empath, feeling and experiencing the emotions of people around them, whether that be friends, family, or strangers. Number 2. Being in busy public places can be overwhelming for an empath. Areas where there are lots of people can be overbearing for the empath. The energy of lots of individuals in a relatively small space can have an almost claustrophobic effect on their body and mind. Okay, number 3. An empath has a powerful knowing. Most empaths have a perception that goes way beyond intuition or gut feelings. Although this is how many would describe the knowing. The more an empath works on this gift, the stronger it becomes. Number 4. Violence, cruelty, or tragedy is unbearable for an empath to witness. The more sensitive an empath becomes, the worse this gets. Some empaths even stop watching TV and reading newspapers to avoid the traumatic stories they put out. Number 5. An empath freezes around inauthenticity. An empath feels the energy of a lie without trying. If someone is being dishonest or saying one thing whilst feeling another or thinking another, the empath can feel it. This is often seen in them stumbling over their words or just not being able to be themselves. Number 6. The empath can endure the physical symptoms of another. Not only can an empath experience the emotions belonging to others, they can also develop the ailments that another is suffering, such as body aches or pains. This reaction is somewhat like sympathy pains. The good news is, it can be controlled once the empath is aware it's happening. Number 7. Empaths often suffer digestive disorders. The solar plexus is where an empath feels the emotions belonging to another. This can weaken the area and eventually lead to anything from stomach ulcers to IBS. Number 8. The empath always looks out for the underdog. Anyone suffering in emotional pain or being bullied will draw an empath's attention and compassion. Number 9. People love to offload their troubles on an empath. If they are not careful, an empath can become a dumping ground for everyone else's problems. Eventually, they come to understand that the more attention they give to people in regard to their issues, the more time they want to take from them. Number 10. Empaths can develop introvert traits. Because the way the world makes them feel, many empaths who might have considered themselves to be extrovert find themselves developing introvert traits. Number 11. Empaths are highly reactive and often develop addictions. Alcohol and drugs are just a couple of dependencies some empaths turn to block out all the emotions they experience, both their own and those they pick up from others. However, what starts as a form of self-protection often ends up as an addiction. 12. Empaths have a strong sense of not belonging. Many empaths go through life feeling like they don't belong anywhere. It's as though they've been dumped in a reality which is not a fit for them. The good news is, over time, they find their place in life. Number 13. An empath has a creative streak. From singing, dancing, acting or writing, an empath has a strong creative streak and a vivid imagination. Being able to express themselves through creativity allows them a sense of freedom, which in turn helps them grow both spiritually and emotionally. Number 14. Empaths act like a mirror. An empath can reflect back the truth that a person may be hiding from the world. Sadly, this is often the root cause of resentments to build towards an empath, as too many people do not like to see their own reflection. Number 15. An empath has a definite need for solitude. Most empaths come to realise that they have to protect their space, and they do this by having a time out, or just quiet time away from people. They need an escape from the noise of everything they experience, both physically and energetically. Number 16. Empaths become bored easily. An empath finds it near impossible to do things they don't enjoy. Work, school and home life has to be kept interesting for them or they switch off. This can be seen by a glazed look in their eyes as their thoughts drift off to somewhere more entertaining. Or you may see them doodling on a corner of paper. To force an empath to do something they dislike through guilt or labelling them as idle will only serve in making them unhappy. Number 17, empaths are easily hurt. Because they are considerate, often putting the needs of others before their own, an empath finds it difficult to understand those who don't do the same. If you let an empath down or are overly critical of them, it will hurt them more than it hurts most others. Number 18, an empath always strives to uncover the truth. Anything untruthful simply feels wrong to an empath. It also creates the feeling of having unanswered questions deep down. An empath knows their truth will set them free, and this is what keeps them striving towards it. Number 19, empaths love to learn and have new experiences. An empath understands that experience and knowledge are the only things that they get to take away from this life. They know life is about learning and evolving, and this is something else an empath always is aiming for. Number 20, an empath struggles to make real connections. Because they are so adept at reading the truth of people, many empaths find it difficult to build new relationships. If they feel someone is not showing their true colours, they will find it difficult to be themselves around them, thus causing an inability to truly connect. Number 21. Empaths abhor clutter. Any kind of chaotic mess makes an empath feel weighted and heavy. Clutter equates to stagnated energy, which is draining to both the body and mind of an empath. Number 22. Empaths love nature and animals. Being outdoors in nature is a must for an empath's well-being, and animals tend to be an essential part of their life. Number 23. An empath finds routine, rules, or control imprisoning. Anything that takes away an empath's freedom is poisoning to their soul. This is why some empaths struggle with any kind of relationship that is overly controlling. Number 24. Empaths are prone to carry weight without necessarily overeating. This excess weight, carried mostly around the belly area, is often caused by the constant activation of the stress hormones. This is another reason why it's so important for any empath to control the emotions they experience, both their own and those they feel in others. Okay, number 25, the last one. Empaths are excellent listeners. An empath loves to hear about the lives and well-being of others, and they actually genuinely care about what you tell them. Okay, that's it for today. If you'd like to learn more about empath life, subscribe.